All right. Webflow forum time. Quitos wants to show circle progress on scroll top to bottom. I asked him to explain his animation a little bit further. Sounds like he wants the color of the border radius to change while you scroll down, and like it happens on each side. So not in his follow up he said not like a clock. So it's not like a progress indicator. But while scrolling, circle radius starts to change color from light gray to black from top to bottom, not clockwise, not all at the same time. Like on the screenshot until circle border is fully black. Hope I explained myself better. Okay, this is actually not too difficult with Webflow if I understand you correctly. I have a little project here. I have two spacers just to give us room to scroll. These have a height of 100 viewport height. If I change this to 90, you'll see there's a bit of the circle there. I have circle outer. Let's just call it circle actually. And the border color is black right now. It has a height and a width of 40 rem. I just set those static. In your case, I'd probably recommend, however you're doing responsive design. Obviously, this will not be responsive. So, but just to demonstrate how I would approach this interaction. And then I click this button to center it auto on either side. And down here, we have a radius of 100 viewport widths to make it round. And then the border. Now I can change this. It doesn't matter what you said here, but we'll go ahead and set it to something like light gray. And we can go to the interactions now. And we're going to want to add an element trigger while scrolling in view. Select, we'll play a scroll animation that creates a new one down here. We're going to select it. And we'll say when the elements start entering, that's when we want the color to start changing. And when it's fully invisible is when we've hit 100. You could change this depending on your needs. But let's go ahead and actually build the animation. So I've got circle and I already was playing around. So I think I'll just delete these so that you can see. We'll go in here and at the top, we'll say border color. It's going to create one at the top and at the bottom. And we want to set the first border color. We'll set it to whatever light gray you want. We could set it like even lighter. And then the final one, you said you wanted black. So we'll just make that black. And those little warnings went away. So that's good. We like that. And you could say interaction trigger. It's happening on the same element. So that's fine. You could do a selected element. You said you're going to duplicate this. But since we're not affecting anything other than the circle, you should be fine with what we have here. And then if I turn live preview on, you'll see now as we scroll, it gets darker and then all the way to black. And this shows you where you're at in the actual scroll progress. So we never actually start at 0%. If you wanted it, you could start it from completely invisible or whatever. But that's a really simple example that I think covers your use case. If you have any questions, let me know in the forum and appreciate you watching this.